Hey guys, how are you all? I hope you're doing great, and I have posted a video today on Ielts reading. If you haven't seen it, please see it. Do practice for reading. Okay, today I'm going to explain you listening. First, I want to say what is listening. See, listening is the most easiest part of Ielts. If you understand it, it is very easy. If you won't, means like you can't get any desired band. Only you need to concentrate and focus. Obviously practice. जब तक आप प्रैक्टिस नहीं करेंगे, सिर्फ टिप्स के लिए देखेंगे, ट्रिक्स के लिए देखेंगे, नो, यू हैव टू प्रैक्टिस बाय हुक और क्रुक. ओके, so if you are giving paper based test, you have to write all the answers in answer sheet. You'll get 10 minutes extra to transfer your answers. But in computer based test, you have to write answers directly. You get 2 minutes at the last for checking. Okay, and keep in mind spellings. Focus. You only hear the recording only once, so be careful and be attentive. Now I'm going to start. Look at the questions first. This is section 1 from Ielts 14. Okay, see the instruction. What is the instruction? One word or a number. So here we can write one number, a word and a number along with a number, or one word. Got it? आप वन वर्ड लिख सकते, उसके साथ एक नंबर भी लिख सकते. మీరు వన్ వర్డ్ కూడా రాయొచ్చు, ఒకటి నంబర్స్ కూడా రాయొచ్చు ఇక్కడ. Got it? So अभी what we got the topic over here, crime report form. So this is crime report form. Means two-way communication on phone. Got it? Because it's a form filling. One person is calling to another person and he is giving his detail. Got it? Two persons communication is there. Be careful. Now look at the question. Type of crime, theft. Okay, theft. Personal information. Here the person is asking to this person personal information, because here crime has been occurred. What crime? It's a theft. I'm going to play the audio. Be careful. Listen everyone.
In a police station. First, you have some time to look at questions 1 to 3.
While you have given the time, check the questions 1 to 3 now. Name, nationality, maybe Australian, Canadian, Indian, African, date of birth, interior design.
You will see that there is an example that has been done for you. On this occasion only, the conversation relating to this will be played first.
Good morning. What can I do for you?
I want to report a theft. I had some things stolen out of my bag yesterday.
I'm sorry to hear that. Right, so I'll need to take a few details. Can I start with your name?
Louise Taylor.
The woman's name is Louise Taylor.
Yes.
So Taylor has been written in the space. Now we shall begin. You should answer the questions as you listen, because you will not hear the recording a second time. Listen carefully and answer questions 1 to 3.
Good morning. What can I do for you?
I want to report a theft. I had some things stolen out of my bag yesterday.
I'm sorry to hear that. Right, so I'll need to take a few details. Can I start with your name?
Louise Taylor.
Okay, thank you. And are you resident in the UK?
No, I'm actually Canadian, though my mother was British.
And your date of birth?
See here what the lady said to that man. I am a Canadian, but my mother is British. Okay, be careful. This are simple traps. You should, if you at all you written here Britain because her mother is Britain, the answer will be wrong. What you have to write? The first answer is Canada. She is a citizen of Canada, so she is Canadian. While you are writing your test, write the answers in capital letters only. It will be great for you. So there will be no grammatical mistakes or spelling mistakes. Come back to the audio again. If you want, I'll play it again, okay? Listen once.
Listen carefully and answer questions 1 to 3.
Good morning. What can I do for you?
I want to report a theft. I had some things stolen out of my bag yesterday.
I'm sorry to hear that. Right, so I'll need to take a few details. Can I start with your name?
Louise Taylor.
Okay, thank you. And are you resident in the UK?
No, I'm actually Canadian, though my mother was British.
And your date of birth?
December 14th, 1977.
So you're just visiting this country?
That's right. I come over most summers on business. I'm an interior designer, and I come over to buy old furniture, antiques, you know? There are some really lovely things.
Yes. Now she said her name, nationality Canadian. She said her mother is, she does not belong to UK. She is a Canadian, and her mother is belong to British. Okay. Her date of birth. She is an interior designer. Now what she said, I came to buy furnitures. Antique. She said at last antique. Okay. So our answer will be furniture. She came on visit. Why she came? To buy furniture. Listen.
And your date of birth?
December 14th, 1977.
So you're just visiting this country?
That's right. I come over most summers on business. I'm an interior designer, and I come over to buy old furniture, antiques, you know? There are some really lovely...
Yes, she came to buy a... So what will be our answer? Yes, what will be our answer? Furniture. Be careful with the spellings, okay? Furniture. Very good. Now look at the question 3. Length of stay. She is staying in UK for 2 months and current address. Here may be the street name, apartment name. Name of the apartment, and number 15 is the flat number.
things around here, but you need to get out to the small towns. I've had a really good trip this year, until this happened.
Okay. So you've been here quite a while?
Yes, I'm here for 2 months.
2 months.
I go back next week.
So, may I ask where you're staying now?
Well, at present, I've got a place at Park Apartments. That's on King Street.
Park's apartment. Park apartment, okay? We got our third answer. Park. Park apartment. Got it? Very nice.
I was staying at the Riverside Apartments on the same street, but the apartment there was only available for 6 weeks,
These are
so I
correct.
had to find another one.
Okay. And the apartment number?
15.
15.
Right.
Before you hear the rest of the conversation, you have some time to look at questions 4 to 10.
See, details of theft. A wallet containing approximately, here will be amount, dash, according to the conversation. Okay, what will be in the bag? And date of theft. Date will be here. We can guess. It's very easy, guys, students. Location. Here some location will be there. Or time.
Now listen
Yes.
and answer questions 4 to 10.
Now, I need to take some details of the theft. So, you said you had some things stolen out of your bag?
That's right.
And were you actually carrying the bag when the theft took place?
Yes, I really can't understand it. I had my backpack on, and I went into a supermarket to buy a few things, and when I opened it up, my wallet wasn't there.
And what did your wallet have in it?
Well, fortunately, I don't keep my credit cards in that wallet. I keep them with my passport in an inside compartment in my backpack, but there was quite a bit of cash there. About £250 sterling, I should think.
So what she's saying that she went to a supermarket, then she opened the bag, her wallet was not there. She won't keep the credit cards, blah blah, nothing. We should not concentrate all this. We want our answer. So she said 250 sterlings. Okay, amount. Here dollar euro sign is there, no? We have to write amount. She said, what she said? Yes, 250 she said. Yes, we got our answer. Are you getting are you understanding? Please do comment me if you won't understand anything. I'll do explanation again, and kindly subscribe and like my channel. Okay, subscribe to my channel, like this video.
I withdrew £300 from my account yesterday, but I did a bit of shopping, so I must have already spent about £50 of that.
Okay.
At first,
What she's saying, if you won't write 250, again you will cut it and oh no, my answer is 300. No. Listen carefully. She's saying, yesterday I spent $50. Totally she has how many? 300 euros. Now she spent how much money? How many dollars? 50. So what is remaining? 250. अभी आप लिख देंगे 250, फिर 300 सुन के फिर कट करके फिर 250. नो, listen the audio carefully.
I thought, oh, I must have left the wallet back in the apartment. But then I realized my phone had gone as well. It was only a week old, and that's when I realized I'd been robbed.
Now what she lost? She thought she maybe kept the wallet at home, at an apartment, but it was not there. Phone was also not there. The phone was only a few days old. Hence it's a new phone. Phone is our answer. We got our fifth answer also. Now date of theft, we can guess. Maybe it will be date and a month. Okay.
Robbed. Anyway, at least they didn't take the keys to my rental car.
Yes. So, you say the theft occurred yesterday?
Yes.
So that was September the 10th? And do you have any idea?
They said yesterday. Don't write yesterday over there. Theft happened on yesterday. You should not write yesterday. Date you have to mention. What is the date? 10th of September. See, in the instructions, they have written one word or a number. We can write one word, number and word. So we can write here 10th of September, 10th September. See how I am writing. September.
Idea at all of where or when the things might possibly have been stolen?
Well, at first I couldn't believe it because the bag had been on my back ever since I left the apartment after lunch. It's just a small backpack, but I generally use it when I'm traveling because it seems safer than a handbag. Anyway, I met up with a friend, and we spent a couple of hours in the museum. But I do remember that as we were leaving there, at about 4 o'clock, a group of young boys ran up to us, and they were really crowding round us, and they were asking us ever since I left the apartment after lunch. It's just a small backpack, but I generally use it when I'm traveling because it seems safer than a handbag. Anyway, I met up with a friend, and we spent a couple of hours in the museum. But I do
She said, I spent couple of hours with my friends in museum. Museum, maybe. We'll listen the audio again.
remember that as we were leaving there, at about 4 o'clock, a group of young boys ran up to us, and they were really crowding round us, and they were asking us what time it was. Then all of a sudden, they ran off.
What she said? Museum. She was with a friend at museum, and when she left, it was 4 p.m. Okay, so our answer will be, what will be our answer? Museum. Be careful with the spellings. Museum. Museums. Is it correct? What? Museum. Now, what she said after it? Some boys ask time. What she said? Some boys asked it for dash and ran off. Means they asked for what? Time.
But I generally use it when I'm traveling because it seems safer than a handbag. Anyway, I met up with a friend, and we spent a couple of hours in the museum.
Yes.
But I do remember that as we were leaving there, at about 4 o'clock, a group of young boys ran up to us, and they were really crowding round us, and they were asking us what time it was. Then all of a sudden, they ran off.
Can you remember?
So, few boys came, and what they asked? They asked time. After asking the time, they ran off. So, our 8th answer is time. Some boys asked it for time, then ran off.
Remember anything about them?
The one who did most of the talking was wearing a t-shirt with a picture of something. Let's see.
Tiger.
A tiger.
Right. Any idea of how old he might have been?
Around 12 years old?
Oh my God.
And can you remember anything else about his appearance?
Not much. He was quite thin.
Color of hair?
I do remember that. He was blonde. All the others were dark-haired.
And any detail?
So, about one boy, the lady is describing one boy. He wear a t-shirt of picture of a tiger, and he was about 12 years, slim body with blonde hair. She said the boy was with blonde hair and other wear what? Dark color. Listen once.
Remember anything else about his appearance?
Not much. He was quite thin.
Color of hair?
I do remember that. He was blonde.
Blonde.
All the others were dark-haired.
Others were of dark hair, but the boy was blonde. So our answer for this question is blonde. Blonde, okay? So we got our answer now.
And any details of the others?
Not really. They came and went so quickly.
Right. So what I'm going to do now is give you a crime.
Now this will be a reference number. Okay, crime reference number. So here he might say us phone number, so be ready for it. I'll go and type here only.
Reference number so you can contact your insurance company. So this is 10 digits. 87954 82361.
Thank you. So, should I contact...
What she said?
Really? They came and went so quickly.
Right. So what I'm going to do now is give you a crime reference number so you can contact your insurance company. So this is 10 digits.
10 digits.
87954 82361.
Thank you. So, should I contact...
61. So,
That is the end of section 1.
yes.
You now have half a minute to check your answer.
See, now we have ended our section 1. This is one of the simplest, easiest section of listening. Here we need to concentrate and listen. In Ielts, they usually put lot of traps. We need to overcome this. How can we overcome this? Obviously by practice. By applying simple tips and tricks. Obviously practice. Okay. Now we have ended our section 1. 10 questions and answer. These are the answers. Check it. When the audio man is saying no in audio, now check for the answers. Don't waste your time. Move on to the section, another section, and look the answer quickly. You can guess over here what is the question and what will be the answer. Okay guys, I hope you understand about listening. Please do subscribe to my channel and like my videos. Share with your friends. Comment me in the comment box. If you want this video explanation in Telugu or Urdu, comment me, I'll do for you. Okay. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Take care. Bye bye.